Hey guys, it's Miss Somerville, and I just wanted to share this awesome website with you that Mr. Ayala wants us to start using this year. It's Class Dojo, and I say start using, that's not true because we used it last year, many of us, and I really like Class Dojo because it allows you to share so many things with parents. It also allows you to communicate with them at home in their own language. It translates everything for you, which is super nice. So to get started, I'm going to show for our new teachers how to sign up. One, Mr. Ayala sent you guys an email that you can sign up through that way, or you can just go to classdojo.com, click sign up, and obviously you would click teacher. I already have an account made, so I just filled in this information. It then asks you what school you are wanting to attach to. Make sure you're using your OKCPS email. If you do not have an OKCPS email yet, it's just not working, that's fine. Use your personal email, but then message me or Mr. Ayala because we're going to have to approve you into the account. So I'm going to log in through mine, and I had to create a separate account to help you guys out. So once you get in here, this is what your page is going to look like. It will not have this class right here. I created this before I started the video. You can see this is where you're attached to the school. There are 25 teachers. If you did not use your school email, this will not show up until you are approved. Takes 2 seconds for us to approve you. So let's go ahead and navigate this right quick. So this is what our parents can see when they click on our school. Mr. Ayala has been able to upload pictures or announcements. All of this is going to go to the parents and show on their slides. As you can see, I posted something on the school website back in March. One thing that's really cool about the stories is you can see that they can like it, they can comment on it, and you can also see how many views there are. This is really good to see which parents are participating and which aren't. We'll get to that into a minute. So this is the page for the school. Let's go back to your pages. When you sign in, there's a demo class. You can just delete that because I am going to show everything that you need in mine. And okay, we'll worry about that later. So you click on the class. Don't add yet. So whenever you created a class, it's going to come up and it's not going to have any students in it. So you can click add, and this is where it's important to make sure that you're linked to Scheidler, because to add students, I can simply type in a name, and if the student has been in our school already or have been in a class, then I can click on their name for this year. This student was in my class last year. Let's say they're in my class again this year. So I can click on this student and it will add them to my list. I'm not going to do that yet, but let's say you have a student that's completely 100% new to this school. Oops. Okay, so we'll do test student 2. So this student has never been into our school, which is totally fine. I'm going to add them and I'm going to click save. And I will go ahead and add in. So I have a student that has never been in our school, and I have a student that has been in our school. I can then choose to invite parents. As you can see, this student already has a parent linked to this account. But something that's very important is I want to click on that student's name, and I want to disconnect the parent, and I want to send them a fresh notification. I found during summer school that if I just did that, the parents did not see the updated class roster. So what I want to do is I want to click on that student again, connect a parent, and I can add in, I just happen to have this parent's email because I have worked with this parent before. And you can type in their email. Click send, and it has sent them the invitation. Click save, save edits, and then for this student, I can type in this student's new contact information and invite. They will then receive an email. Now, let's say there's a parent who is not responding to this, who's not responding to phone. I can then download a piece of paper to send home for my students. And I can send this page home and it has step-by-step instructions. It does come in English, but I can click Spanish, re-download, and it now is in Spanish. And I can send home the student's information with the class code. Now, for this situation, I'm now going to go to Class Story. Class Story is just like what I showed you on the schools page, except you get to add stuff about your class. You can add photos, you can add files, everything is on there. This is where you can also communicate with parents. So if you click on a student, once they are invited, once they've accepted the invite, you can then private message them. Other parents will not see this message, but you can communicate with them. I am going to log out. Mine looks a little bit different because Mr. Ayala has made me a school leader. But what I want to do is I want to go in and show you guys this right here. So this was my class from last year, and this was my class story. So I was able to add different stories throughout the year, different videos, just information about the school. Then the messages, this is what it will look like once you have parents uploaded. I was asking this parents to put something on a mask for me. So, and this is another thing, one thing that's really cool is it tells you how many parents you have connected. I have 3 parents that still need connecting. Those 3 parents refuse to get on Class Dojo. One of the parents, it kept messing up her phone. But so there is the overview of Class Dojo. If you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to message me or contact me and let me know that you need help. That's what I'm here for.